kick it.
What is up, peeps? This is Sonic M2 here, and welcome to my episode 64 of my Ride the Mutant Battle Marathons. Well, alright though, let's just get to this episode off with some singles. As we have Alucard and Fukumen Sensei.
Hey, Pio-Saburo!
Fukumen Sensei. Say, okay, so round one, let's begin. What are you doing there, Alucard? It looks like you were just standing there most of the time doing nothing. Just throwing your axes and punches like you're about to do a freaking swage or something. God. Oh my god. He was just like he was like standing there most of the time doing nothing. Like he was about to do a freaking swage. Okay, now he's about to do some stuff. There you go. Alucard barely takes that round one alive in round one. Let's see what happens to round two. This is like even. And that goes for Fukumen Sensei. And Alucard barely taking that round two. Barely taking that round alive in round two. And takes it 2-0. If Fukumen Sensei was able to take a round off it, that would have been interesting. But nope. Had to be freaking 2-0 as expected. But hey, at least it's a decent match, so I'm gonna let that slide, cause it did like get into a close rounds and such with round one and round two. So I'm gonna say that's a decent match. So, anyways, let's get to the next singles. As we have Single and Beautiful Joe.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let's see how let's see how interesting this one is. Round one, let's begin.
Boomerang! 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 Kick! Boomerang! Boomerang! Boomerang!
Looks like Beautiful Joe just keeps throwing his blade all the time.
Boomerang! Bring it! Rock speed! Beautiful! Yes! Bring it! Boomerang! Boomerang! Go! What? Boomerang! 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 Bring it! Rock speed!
And Hyper Combo effect
got this
from
one in the
Beautiful
bag.
Joe, baby. And
Joe.
Beautiful Joe takes that
Beautiful
round
Joe.
one, and let's see what happens to round two. Anyways, round two, let's begin.
Bring it! Bring it! Bring it! Bring it! One more! Kick! Boomerang! 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 Kick! Bring Boomerang! Boomerang! Bring it! Boomerang! Boomerang! Come on, Six Machine! Can boomerang! Red hot kick! Red hot kick! Red hot kick! Boomerang!
And down goes beautiful Joe with Singo's jump kick. And Singo barely manages to take that round 2 alive. And let's wrap it to round 3s. Anyways, round 3, let's begin.
What? Bring it! Come on, baby! Like that? Bring it!
That level 2 hybrid did so much damage. I'm gonna have to nerf that one as well. I'm definitely gonna have to nerf that hybrid as well. Because it is so much.
I got this one in the bag! Another happy ending!
Oh, looks like beautiful Joe takes that controversial win right there and takes it 2-1. Yeah, I'm gonna have to nerf that hyper because it did so much fucking damage. Because it did so much fucking damage for a level 2 hyper, so I'm definitely gonna have to nerf that as well. So yeah, I already nerfed that level 1 hyper with the dash attack, but I just couldn't feel bothered nerfing the level 2 hyper move. So once I do have the time, I'm gonna have to nerf that one as well. So yeah, apologize for that controversial win right there from beautiful Joe, but hey, at least it got to about 3, so that's a plus. So I'm not gonna complain there. So anyways, let's get to the final singles before we head on to the doubles. As we have Magica and Dai Long.
Get ready for the
And
next battle.
Dial Long. Dao Long.
人の持つ可能性とやら見せてもらおう
Okay, Magica versus Dao Long. Round 1, let's begin.
そこか
交流が天空体
With the throw, this one's even. And there we go. With that little bit of guard damage, barely takes him out. And Magica barely takes that round 1. Let's have it to round 2.
無駄だ
Okay, now Dao Long is starting to make it some comeback now. That is, if he doesn't get hit by those projectiles. Okay, now it's definitely even. I was completely. Never mind. Looks like Dao Long did take a round 2 after all, just barely. Let's have to round 3.
無駄だな
And with a freaking taunt. I was surprised he put up a freaking taunt. And there goes Magica by Dao Long's kick uppercut. And Dao Long takes that round 3 and takes it with a very nice fast and 2-1. Wow. That match is really, really good. That's definitely a good match, I say. And it's definitely a good one to end off singles. Definitely a good way to end off the singles right there. as we now head on to the doubles. Let's see what kind of teams we get for this episode. As we have Homer Simpson. And surprise! Game fucking crashed. Right back. I'm back. Yes, my game had a fucking crash. So, let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't crash throughout the rest of the episode, because I'm getting sick and tired of these crashes. As we have the angry German kid. And Chris Redfield. This one will be pretty interesting. We have Macaulay, Moko's Macaulay actually, and Angry German Kid going up against Jivel and Chris Redfield. Anyways, round one, let's begin. Now goes Macaulay. Yeah, the Angry German Kid has so much HP, so it's gonna be a while. He's just not doing anything, which is sad. He doesn't have any AI. Or let's just say he doesn't have any good AI actually, so that's really sad. But he's still part of a big giant. But he still counts as my roster. So. Because he's not too terribly cheap when it comes to AI. So yeah. Looks like Macaulay is down again. They just stonewalking him so he can't do anything. They just stonewalking him so bad he can't even do anything. It's sad. Yeah, you get to hear the Angry German Kid screaming in pain. Just screaming and screaming in pain all the time. And a hyper combo finish from Chris Redfield takes out the Angry German Kid. And Jivel and Chris Redfield takes round 2, takes it 2-0. And pretty much a straight up one-sider for straight up one-sider for that one. So yeah, nothing else to say about that except that the Angry German Kid is screaming for pain because he freaking lost that match. So yeah, I'm sure he will get a win next time. So yeah, let's head on to the next doubles match. As we have Kitty Catchwell and Renji. This one could be interesting as well. We have Joker and Kitty Catchwell going up against Terry Bogard and Renji. Round 1, let's begin. Wow, Joker and Kitty is already down. Wow. Terry Bogard and Renji, those two are freaking nasty. Those two are freaking nasty right there. Karma Fist and Terry Bogard takes out both Joker and Kitty Cat's out. With a big Mega Buster. With that big hand Dash Buster like that. Wow. Damn. Terry Bogard and Ren taking that match 2-0 like it was no problem at all. Wow, that team is so freaking nasty. The sheer powerness of Terry Bogard and Renzi. My god. Those two are freaking beasts right there. So, yeah. Final doubles before we head on to the threes. As we have Robo Mizuchi. And Swallowed. Okay, we have Yamcha and Robo Mizuchi going up against Footy and Swallowed.
Round 1.
So let's hear what round 1 has to say. And out goes Footy and Swallowed. And Yamcha and Robo Mizuchi takes that round 1. Let's see how into round 2. Round 2, let's begin! Down goes Yamcha. Down goes Footy. And down goes Swallowed. And Robo Mizuchi takes that round 2 for the fallen Yamcha and takes it 2-0. Ha! I sold you, idiot. Whatever. Pretty much, pretty decent one, I gotta say. But sadly, it didn't go to round 3, so yeah, that's the sad news. So, that's gonna be the end of doubles. It's time to head on to the threes. Whoops up. Okay then, sounds like I didn't set it correctly, so I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that interruption there. When I was trying to record the doubles match, it didn't set, my OBS didn't set up correctly, so I have to reopen up all my Mutant engines again. So yeah, sorry about the inconvenience right there. But that's enough about that. Let's just get to the 3v3 match. 3v3 matches. See what kind of teams we get from there. As we have to go 80%. And Aquaman.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, as soon as we saw his intro from To
I'm
Go.
running out of patience for this. Round 1.
Teams as follows. We have Mordecai, Number Monster, and To Go 80%. They'll be going up against Joseph Joestar, Link, and Aquaman. So anyways, let's see what round 1 says. Wow, down goes Joseph, Joestar, and Link. now it's up to Aquaman, which he doesn't stand a chance, because he's already down. And Mordecai, Number Monster, and Toguro 80%. Takes out round 1. Let's round to round 2. Anyways, round 2, let's begin. Down goes Leek and Joestar. And down goes Mordecai. Wow, I can't believe he missed that attack. Good God. Come on, Aquaman. Oh no, I would be very shocked if you managed to take out all 3 teams. If you managed to take out Mordecai, Number Monster, and to go 80% all by yourself. That would have been a real shocker if that happened, but sadly it didn't. As Team Mordecai's team takes it 2-0. It's very just. I guess you could say it's a decent match as well, so yeah. Next 3v3 match. As we have Joe Swatson and Omanite.
Get ready for the next battle.
Teams as follows. We have Lightning, Son Goku, and Joe Swatson. They'll be going up against Deoxys, Curly Brace, and Omanite. Wow, this is going chaotic right there.
Let's do it! Rock that world! Rock it!
Ooh. Nice brutal teamwork right there from Team Lightning as they take round 1. And let's have to round 2. Anyways, round 2, let's begin. And down goes Lightning, Son Goku, and Joe Swatson because of freaking Omanite summoning, transforming into Zapdos. Taking the freaking win like that. And round 2. And let's have it to round 3!
Round 3.
Yeah, Omanite is the biggest threat there, so they need to make sure to take him out first. If they take out Omanite, then all is good. Wow, it sounds like Omanite is already down, as well as Deoxys. And out goes Curly Brace. And Team Lightning takes that round 3, and takes it with a very nice fashion 2-1. Yeah. Glad we got a round 3 for this one, so yeah. That's all I can say. It was just another really good match. So anyways, let's get to the final 3v3s before we head on to the 4v4 matches. As we have another freaking high Templar from Protoss unit from StarCraft. This is gonna be a quick one-sided for sure. And look here, my game fucking crashed again. We're back. Okay, I'm back. My game decided to fucking crash on me yet again. So I do apologize for that. So let's get to the final 3v3s before we head on to the 4s. As we have Blade. And Ravage.
Get ready for the next battle.
see what kind of teams we get this one.
我こそ最強見事超えてみせろ
Round 1.
Okay, teams as follows. We have Evo K, Wanda, and Blade. They'll be going up against Ignis, Fukumen Sensei again, and Ravens. Well, now goes Ravens and so is Evo K. As well as Ignis and Fukumen Sensei. And Wanda and Blade takes that round 1 for the fallen Evo K. Let's see up to round 2. Well, down goes Evo K. And down goes Ignis. And well, down goes Blade. And so is Wanda. Wow. Ravens and Fukumen Sensei takes that round 2 for the fallen Ignis. And let's see what happens to round 3. Ooh, teamwork. Freaking teamwork. Teamwork. Freaking teamwork right there. Freaking teamwork right there. Freaking teamwork from Ignis and Ravens. Wow. Wow, down goes Wanda. If that move would have hit that after that, then that would be like another. And down goes Blade. And Ignis, Fukumen Sensei, and Ravens takes that round 3 and takes it with a very nice fast and 2-1. Wow, that was another very good match right there. That was another very good match right there. So, yeah, all I gotta say is that it was another. It was another good chaotic match right there. So that's all I gotta say. That's gonna be the end of 3v3s. It's time to head on to the 4s. It's time to head on to the 4v4 matches. I don't know who that. I can't remember that guy's name. Sorry. And Dynamite Heady.
Get ready for the next battle.
And since he's a King of Fighters character from the left side, it's definitely gonna screw up team left right there.
Round 1.
Okay, teams as follows. We have Sante, Chutaro, Chowder, and from the King of Fighters character, which I can't remember the name of. They'll be going up against Wong Fei Hung, or 20, Buttercup, and Dynamite Heady. So let's see how this match goes. Down goes Sante already. Wow, and one thing is down. Okay. Okay, so it's Buttercup and okay, so it's Jutaro, Sante, Buttercup, and the King of Fighters guy. They'll be going up against 131 or 20 Chowder and Dynamite. Why would you walk into that hyper move, dumbass? And the big hyper beam from R20, and the grab takes out the King of Fire character. And R20, and R20 was the only left standing. Takes that round 2. Fallen 1-1 team, and this will be go to round 3. And that goes to Taro. And down goes Shantae. And down goes Buttercup as well. And down goes that King of Fire character. And Team One Thing Horn takes that round 3 and takes it with a very nice fast and 2-1. Wow, that was another chaotic match like that, but it was definitely another good one. Definitely another good, crazy match right there. So that's all good. And it's time to head on to the next 4v4 match. As we have NG and of course my game crashed again. God, I'm getting sick of all these crashes. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sounds like my game doesn't want me to record this episode, but I am gonna do it. There's nothing stopping me from doing this episode, even if it takes like many crashes. I will get this episode done. So you're not making me quit recording this episode, Mutant. Sorry, but I am gonna record you. So yeah, get used to it, Mutant. Let's see what the next 4v4 match brings. Hopefully it doesn't fucking crash throughout the rest of this recording session, because I'm getting sick of all these crashes. As we have Hawkeye. And Naomi.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1.
Okay, teams as follows. We have Steak, Yuki, another Orochi Kyo, not the regular Orochi, just the another Orochi Kyo, and Hawkeye. They'll be going up against Tyranitar, Flint Taggart, Sobtail, and Naomi. Okay, so Sobtail is on Team Stage. Wow. Okay, so Steak, Yuki, Sobtail, and Hawkeye. Oh, wow, another Orochi Kyo is down. Wow, and Taiwan's house down. Now it's all up to Naomi, which she doesn't stand a chance. And down she goes. And Steak, Yuki, Sobtail, and Hawkeye takes round 2 and takes it with a very one-sided 2-0. That's all I gotta say. It's just another 2-0 fight. It's just another 2-0 one-sided fight right there. So yeah, let's get to the let's get to the final 4v4s before we head on to the turns match to win the episode. As we have King Lion. And Yumi.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh my god!
Round
Teams as follows. We have Homer Simpson, Mewtwo, Battlesuit, and King Lion. They'll be going up against Power Pro Kun, K, Gilius, and Yumi. Let's see what round 1 has to say. Oh, down goes Power Pro Kun. So is Yumi. And down goes Gilius and K. Wow. Team Homer Simpson just completely wrecked team. Just completely wrecked Team Power Pro Kun in round 1. Let's see what happens to round 2. Now down goes Gilius. So is K. And down goes Yumi and Power Pro Kun. And Team Homer Simpson just taking round 2 and takes it 2-0. And another straight up one-sided. No big surprise there. That's all I gotta say, just another squashed one-sided right there. So, yeah. That's gonna be the end of 4v4s. It's time to head on to the turns match to end the episode. As we have Oopa Oopa. And Nightmare Kuma.
Get ready for the next
Okay, looks like we have Cloud going up against Fang, but let's see what the teams are.
Let's go.
Round
Teams as follows. We have Cloud, Botman, Kuga, and Oopa Oopa. They'll be going up against Fang, Marco, Isuko, and Nightmare Kuma. So let's see let's see how this match will go. And down goes Cloud by Fang's Tailwhip. And Fang takes that takes that mount, and he's gonna have to face Botman. And no, that wasn't even a flawless. He was just recovering some health. So, yeah. Down goes Botman by Fang's Wolf Bite. And Fang easily taking that round. And he's got to face Kuga. And no, that wasn't a flawless either. That was just him. That was just him recovering some health after that win. Come on, he's almost down. Come on, Kuga. Come on, Kuga. Come on, Kuga. You better finish him off. There you go. That's it, Kuga. You've done it. You've finally taken out Fang in that round, and he's gonna have to face Marco. Oh, that's a hyper that I have never seen before. That is a hyper move that I have never seen before, ever. Never ever seen that hyper from Kuga. But it was not enough to take out Marco. And he's gonna have to face Upa Upa. Wow, that is so freaking mean right there. That is so freaking mean right there from Marco. That is so fucking mean. What a freaking cheap tactic from Marco right there. Interrupting one of Upa Upa's hypers. Yeah. Come on, Marco, you better give it up. You just kept blocking. Is that all you gotta do? You just gotta keep blocking. Wow, freaking hyper missed like that. Cause he just freaking guard canceled. This is gonna take a while. And there goes Marco, finally. And Upa Upa takes that round, and he's gonna have to face Ichigo. So anyways, round 6, let's begin. Ooh, wow. Good trade, but Upa Upa takes round 6. And he's gonna have to face Nightmare Kuma. Round 7. Round 7, the final round. Who will take it? Let's find out. Wow, again, that hyper freaking missed. Wow, again, that freaking hyper failed. That just cost him so much. Wow, this is like, wow, major. I guess you could say a bit of an upset because the freaking hyper got interrupted. Damn. Oh, anyways, Nightmare Kuma's team takes it for the white side. But I gotta say that was incredibly good. That was an incredibly good turns match right there. Now, if Fang was able to take out Kuga, that would have been it. That would have just been a straight up one-sided turns match. But since he did take out Fang, it just turned out to be an incredibly good turns match. So, thanks Kuga. You just actually made this a very interesting, very, very good turns match because you were able to take out Fang. To make this turns match a very, very, very good turns match. But I gotta give props to Team Cloud Stripes' team for being able to take out most of the tougher teams from Team Fang. So that's a good plus right there. It got into around 7, so I'm really happy that it got to around 7, thus making this turns match a really good one. That was an incredibly good turns match. That's all I gotta say. So anyways, that's gonna be the end of this episode of my random YouTube battle marathons. Sorry if my game was just acting all douchey today with making my game crashing and all that such. It's just, I don't know. It's just my game doesn't feel like being recorded. Well, you know what? Tough luck, cause I'm gonna yeah, it's already recorded. So yeah, take that game. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this episode of my random YouTube battle marathons. I still hope you guys enjoyed this episode regardless. And I'll see you guys later in the next episode. So anyways, it's the SonicCam2 signing out.